time in nearly 2 months, the White House Coronavirus Task Force briefed the public on the surge in cases in several states. The concern, of course, is whether new cases will once again overwhelm emergency rooms and ICUs and lead to a stop in the reopening of the country.
You could have a rule in trying to turn that trend. Medical reporter Liz Bonis explains why.
You have an individual responsibility to yourself, but you have a societal responsibility.
It is up to all of us. That was the overwhelming message today from the White House Coronavirus Task Force.
Because if we want to end this outbreak, really end it, and then hopefully when a vaccine comes and puts the nail in the coffin, we've got to realize that we are part of the process.
The trends right now show we have a little work to do in this process. Cases are up in several states, including Florida and California. Vice President Mike Pence also points out, however,
34 states are reopening safely and responsibly and seeing low and steady cases and not seeing a rise in the percentage of positives.
Many of those positive tests right now in younger people, according to the task force briefing. As President Trump has mentioned, that's possibly because we are testing more people overall and testing those who do not have symptoms. But emergency medicine specialist Dr. Kevin Joseph also told me today that's not likely the only reason.
I think it's also the younger people are becoming more relaxed and not using the precautions such as the face masks. They're the ones who are more likely to go out to the bars, be in close quarters, go out to restaurants. So I think it's really people letting the guard down.
Former Vice President Joe Biden, however, told CBS affiliate KDKA in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, if elected, he would take masks a step further.
I would do everything on my possible to make it required that people had to wear masks in public.
The path forward includes Vice President Pence traveling to the hardest hit states to provide relief efforts needed. Dr. Fauci's request?
If we don't extinguish the outbreak, sooner or later, even ones that are doing well are going to be vulnerable to the spread. So we need to take that into account because we are all in it together.
I'm medical reporter Liz Bonis reporting.
The president was not there for today's media briefing, and no word when we'll hear from the White House Coronavirus Task Force again.